Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Win, and welcome back to another video. We just got the patch notes for the most recent New State mobile update, and I'm pretty excited about it because I heard a little while ago, I knew they were reworking Bounty Royale, and I'm excited to see where they landed on how the new mode is going to be. The last update, I didn't play it too much because unfortunately Ace League was like the biggest part of that update, and it didn't even happen until like the last 9 days of the season. But I'm excited for this update because this is actual new huge content. When Bounty Royale came out the first time, I grinded it like crazy. I think I was like top 10 on the leaderboards and stuff. So let's check it out with the new Bounty Royale
survivors.
update.
We're introducing the May patch note, coming with the official launch of the renewed Bounty Royale.
I'm assuming this is the Survivor Pass guy, by the way, which it's not bad. This is not that bad. The last couple of passes have been a little whack. I don't know. They started putting like the character as the tier 50 reward, and I just didn't find it that cool. Didn't really like find a reason to like buy it or grind it, but that guy looks pretty sick.
Bounty Royale, a new LMG using 7.62 millimeters.
Oh, damn.
And a new customization option for the SLR.
Oh, there's a new gun?
Bounty Royale has been renewed and is now available. Bounty Royale will be held in a quinta. The game consists of only survivors without AI, and a maximum of 32 survivors will be matched to play each match.
Okay.
Before the game begins, you can choose the weapons and equipment you want to use. The higher the Bounty Royale tier, the narrower the range of available equipment will be, but you will also be able to get more rewards as the tier goes higher.
That is sick. Okay, this is exactly what I personally wanted, was being able to create your loadout. You get to decide what you want. This is huge. So let's take a look, because let's like break this down. So you got your main weapon, your secondary. You've got, shield and whatnot. So you could be like, all right, listen, I want to have a really, really good main weapon. I want to have like a really good helmet, but like maybe no backpack. Maybe I'm going to risk it. Maybe I don't have any boosts or meds. Like you can really fine tune your play style to exactly what you want. This is super cool. And then it looks like based off the tier, that's kind of how many points you get for your loadout, which is, I think is smart. So legendary only get 100. Whereas beginners get 100 and they get 100 bonus, so they can really bring in that good stuff. This looks pretty cool so far.
Items will not spawn inside buildings. Instead, data generating devices will be placed there. The total amount of data collected by the members of each squad will be the squad score.
Oh,
There
you
are
get
many other
unlimited. You get unlimited ammo. Yo, this is kind of sick, actually. This is actually really interesting. This kind of takes like Battle Royale and makes it pretty different. I'm not gonna lie. No ammo, like no items on the ground and unlimited ammo. I really like that though. I like that, and you have to collect data.
Ways to collect data as well. When a survivor dies in game, some of the collected data will be dropped next to the loot box. Both allies and enemies can collect the drop data. Dead survivors will be redeployed after a certain period of time. Redeployment is not limited, regardless of the number of deaths.
So you can always redeploy. So it's kind of like a resurgence mode, I think.
All survivors receive a mission when certain in-game conditions are met. There are 3 types of missions provided in Bounty Royale. You can find boxes placed throughout the map to obtain data receivers. Obtain a data receiver from randomly selected boxes. Data will be continuously collected while you are carrying the receiver. However, all survivors will be notified of the receiver's location.
Oh. So yeah, if you have a receiver, you get data. So it's like a super item, but it tells everybody that you have that. That's really cool, man. They're introducing some pretty unique stuff here. I want to go back and talk about one other thing that they mentioned, and that was the unlimited revives. I kind of want to see that one more time.
Dead survivors will be redeployed after a certain period of time. Redeployment is not limited, regardless of the number of deaths. Furthermore, all survivors receive a mission when certain in-game conditions are met. All survivors will be notified of the receiver's location.
Okay. So there's one more thing coming up here, and when I remember hearing about this from New State, it was that like you can redeploy endlessly, but you must collect a certain amount of data in order to survive. By the end of each phase, you have to have secured a certain amount of data. So it still forces you to fight. It still forces you to go out and actually get data. You can't just camp. You can't just camp and respawn endlessly. So that's really like how you die, is you have to prevent enemies from getting data. Obviously, if you die, you're going to lose your data. So you have to You have to find enough data by the end of each phase in order to continue. So that's kind of like the Battle Royale aspect.
Data stations will be established throughout the map. Occupy randomly activated data stations by each phase. A large amount of data will be collected at once. However, if another team occupies the data station before the phase ends, you will lose the data as well. That means you have to secure the data station from enemies until the end of each phase. The location of the first place squad will be revealed later in the game. You can chase the first place squad and steal the data to pave the way to turn the game around. All missions will be closed at the end of the phase. Each phase has elimination conditions. Any squad that does not meet the conditions will be eliminated at the end of each phase. A squad that fails to acquire a certain amount of data will be eliminated in the first and second phase. From the third phase, the squad with the least data collected will be eliminated.
Yo, that's
Squads
sick.
will be eliminated every phase, and the last standing squad will be the final winner.
Dude, this is actually so cool. There's a leaderboard, and so you have to collect. Okay, so that's what I was alluding to earlier, was like you have to collect a certain amount of data by the end of the phase in order to continue. But it sounds like that's actually only for the first two phases. So it looked like you needed 200 data for the first phase. That's probably pretty easy, right? Like everybody can do that. You need 800 data for the second phase. Maybe not as easy, but you can probably still do it. But then for each ensuing phase, it is the lowest team gets cut. That's kind of cool.
Squads will be eliminated every phase, and the last standing squad will be the final winner. The data each squad has collected is applied to the Bounty Royale tier score at the end of the game. Bounty Royale season will be hosted for the same period as the Battle Royale season. At the end of the season...
Did I hear that right? So there's a whole season, and okay, so I mean, this is kind of how it used to be. It used to be that there were, you know, like a separate set of ranks and everything for bounty, and it looks like that's going to be the same case here. You need to have collected a certain amount of data in order to get up the ranks.
Prestige coins that can be used in the Prestige shop will be granted based on the Bounty Royale tier score. Prove yourself and get special skins. The survivors placed in the highest tier score will receive a limited title to show off their achievements. Bounty Royale will be made available only for 8 hours a day.
Bro, you had me right until the end. You had me right until the end. This mode is dope. The leaderboard system's sick. And then right at the end, it's only available for 8 hours a day. Bro, why?
Will be made available only for 8 hours a day. MG5.
Well, okay, hold on. Maybe the trick, all right, there might be a small redeeming quality here. Maybe the trick is that the 8-hour window is different for each server. So if you really want to play Bounty and it's not available for your server, you could just switch. That might be the case, because that was how Ace League was. It was different times for different servers. So what you actually have happening is you had people switching, playing Ace League in Europe, then they'd switch and they'd play Ace League in Asia, then they'd switch and play Ace League in North America, which I didn't do that. I should do that next time. That way you can really maximize how many times you're playing and getting your title and stuff. But okay, that's annoying, that whole 8-hour thing. I understand there's no bots, so they really need to make sure that it's full lobbies of real people, which unfortunately is something that Bounty Royale kind of suffered from before. It's like you'd have like 15 people, you know? So they're kind of limiting it to just peak hours. But yeah, it does get annoying when you want to like sit down and play a mode and it's not available.
The LMG that uses 7.62mm ammo has arrived. MG5 is dropped in field and can be found in every map of New State.
Dropped in field.
MG5 is one of the LMG guns that shows strong firepower. It has a slot for grips and scopes. You can also use an extended mag by customization. The capacity of the mag will be increased from 50 to 100, while reloading speed will be decreased. Let's destroy your enemies with MG5's overwhelming firepower. 5.56mm barrel. C2 customization of the...
Look at the guy. Actually, like, if this is how the Survivor Pass outfit looks, that's pretty cool. Like, this whole bionic, cyborg, futuristic-looking soldier, I think that's pretty cool. Also, this pretty much just looks like it's a 7.62 version of the M249. That's kind of what I'm picking up here from this gun. And then he just said that there's a new incendiary round from the SLR. That's cool. Getting into some fire rounds, man. Usually in other games, incendiary rounds does like little bit of damage over time.
of the SLR will be changed to incendiary rounds. When you hit an enemy with incendiary rounds, burn effect is applied to the target for 6 seconds. Incendiary rounds inflict continuous burn damage and disrupt aiming, so use them to burn and dominate your enemies.
Oh my god. Dude, that is broken. Oh, that I'm just telling you right now, that is going to be abused. That is going to be so broken. People are going to hate that. If you can't aim because you're on fire, oh, dude, that's going to be really annoying. Trying to, like, peek and getting into fights with people that have SLRs. Dude, I think they're going to have to tweak that. It also does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. If you see somebody running an open field and you just body them with the SLR and they can't even aim and shoot back, oh, that's not fair. That's a little bit crazy. Look at the damage that it did. The little ticks. So let's see here. This guy has 74.
Disrupt aiming, so use them to
37,
burn and dominate
34,
your enemies.
31. So it does 3 damage per tick for 6 seconds, it said? That means it does... Not only does it do damage for the bullet, it does another 18 damage of incendiary. Now, what are the drawbacks? Like, okay, that's super good, but what's the drawback? Incendiary rounds, magazine slot unavailable, decreased damage. What do you mean decreased damage? The fire makes it do more damage. What? I don't know. Okay, that's going to be interesting. I love the SLR, so, I mean, I'm going to use this all the time, but I feel like it's going to be annoying every time I get shot with an incendiary round. My guy's on fire. Like, are you kidding me? All right, gameplay updates.
Fixed VCAP spawn locations will be added in Akinta. From now on, one VCAP will regularly appear in Adzo, Mwandi, and Central. The sound tracker will display the sound of parachute control within a certain distance. A marker will indicate where you were killed. In addition, a light pillar will indicate the place in-game play screen. The usability of the deathmatch...
What? In addition, let me get the subtitles on. A light pillar will indicate the place in-game play screen. Oh, like when you die? Oh, okay. So a beam of light shows you where you died.
The place in-game play screen. The usability of the deathmatch weapon preset selection has been improved. The mechanics have been changed to continuously equip the weapon displayed on the screen, which means you no longer need to tap the equip button.
Thank you. That was so annoying. I remember I would go into the thing, I'd like pick the weapon, I put all my like attachments on, and I'd go back, and it would like not be there because I'm like, you have to go in, select what weapon you want, and then like hit equip. There was like a whole nother button in there that didn't need to be there. So I'm glad they took that away. This is a huge one. I think I heard about this.
In the previous version, only the light option was available for graphic quality if 90 FPS of frame rate has been selected in high-performance devices. But now, other graphic options are available in the same option. The excessively high settings may cause frame drops, hitting, rapid battery consumption, and serious hardware issues. We will do our best to optimize the game so that our survivors can experience a variety of graphic options
Ultra
freely.
90? What?
Battle Royale Season 9 begins. The Survivors tier will be reset based on the final tier of the last season. When you enter the lobby, you will receive the rewards based on your tier, along with a summary of the last season. The title reward has been granted following high rank achievement and Ace League winnership of Season 8. They are available for Season 9.
We still got a little bit left in this
The
video.
new shop will be added, where you can exchange prestige coins.
Yo,
We'll keep updating the
yo, what was that? What? Hold on a minute. What was that, dude? Like all gold guns? Dude. That's kind of like grinding camos in Call of Duty, you know? Everybody wants to get a gold M4, a gold AK, gold sniper. Dude, look at this. For 400 prestige coins, you can get all gold guns. That is freaking awesome.
The new shop will be added.
There's a gold gun for every single weapon. Oh, man. This is awesome. It like gives people something to grind.
You can exchange prestige coins. We'll keep updating the contents of Prestige Shop, so please stay tuned.
Even a gold wrench. There was a gold wrench in there, too.
Now on, in the lower left corner of the costume preview window, you can find the story of each theme available in the shops. Now you can easily equip any costume set you want through Set Equip function. Once a day, You can purchase a one-time crate and chest summon ticket at a 50% discount.
Okay, that's cool. It's like the first of the day. Makes sense.
New ranking. Royal VIP will be added. General crate rewards.
Wait, what is that? What? New ranking? Trillionaire? What is trillionaire? I want trillionaire. How do you get trillionaire? Royal VIP. Oh, is this like a leaderboard for... Oh, man. Oh, okay, I see. It's like a popularity thing or something, maybe?
Royal VIP will be added.
Is this for like points? Like PUBG Mobile has like a like an RP point leaderboard, and it has like a similar thing.
General crate rewards are added. When the collection is completed, 100 chicken medals will be given as a reward. The lead character in the Survivor Pass Volume 19 is Blocker of GLC. You can get the character for free by reaching a certain pass level. You can get the...
Yo, that's a dope alpha skin. Did you guys see that? That's cool. Some of the pass skins are pretty lit. And actually, this Legacy Pass is a good one too.
Certain pass level. You can get the costume set for Blocker by upgrading to Premium Pass. And many more rewards will be given upon purchasing Premium Plus. When you upgrade it to Legacy Pass, you can meet Imperial Guard set once again. All NC consumed will be refunded once you purchase Premium Pass and achieve certain pass level. We've prepared many more updates other than the contents introduced in the video today, so feel free to check the patch notes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the new Battlegrounds.
Okay, overall, it's a pretty decent update. It's like 8 out of 10. Honestly, the last update was kind of okay. I mean, it was the one update that came after Lagna. So, like, you have, like, Lagna, and then the next update, you're like, you know, how do you follow that up, right? We obviously can't have a new mode every single month. We can't have a new map every single month. But this month we have a new mode. I can't wait to try out Bounty. That's super cool. Being able to actually go into the granularity of customizing, like, I want this gun with this scope, with these attachments. I want 4 energy drinks. I want 5 bandages. Like, you have full customization. There's leaderboards. There's new gold guns to grind. I did not know that that was coming. That's pretty sick. There's a new gun. That's actually a really good update. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. So Bounty Royale grind coming soon. I just hope that Bounty Royale is not too complicated for like new players. I have to get this much data by this phase, but then this phase I need more data. But then this phase, it's not database. It's just if I'm the lowest team with data, then I get eliminated. There's like different things you have to capture and hold for data. If I'm the top team and I have the most data at the end, then enemies can see where I'm at. But if I get the special backpack, then I get more data, but then people can see where I am. I can revive unlimited amount of times, but then how do I die? You know, it's like kind of a little bit of a new learning curve. But that's not crazy. I mean, in PUBG Mobile, like as a comparison, we have Battle Royale, but then everyone forgets that like deep within the game, there's a whole Metro Royale with a completely different set of rules and everything. And that game mode has a huge like fan base within the game. So I feel like Bounty Royale can have a huge fan base within new states. So I'm pretty excited. And no bots too. That's gonna be pretty awesome. So anyway, and Ultra 90? Hold on a minute. Are you freaking kidding me? That's gonna be crazy. I wonder if my iPad's gonna melt, dude. I'll give it a try. We'll see. But even being able to do just like medium 90, that could be good. Getting just a little extra graphical fidelity with the super good frame rate that I like to play on. Because honestly, if I go up to 90 FPS, until now I've had to go all the way down to the bottom graphics. And people always tell me, no, play on better graphics, you know? We'll see. Hopefully my iPad can run it, man. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Pretty long video, but this is New State's latest update, and we'll be jumping in pretty soon. I will see you guys next time.